There we go, Jesse Tree Gonzalez when he was with the Liberty Band. Zumba, zumba, zumbale. Anyways, it's 8:46 in the morning. Good morning, RRR Radio. August the 22nd, 2017. It is time for Question of the Day. But before we get to Question of the Day, let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. You know, I'm not going to lie to you, man. Last night I went to bed, let me see here, what time was it? It was around 11:30. I was watching Judge Judy. Man, that's a Judge Judy Escavado. No, not Judge Judy Escavado, nah. You know, if I were to get a letter in the mail saying, you are required to get on Judge Judy because somebody wants you to use as a witness, I'd say, I don't think so. Good morning, shout out to Leroy Urbazo, who's going to be performing at the Royal Palace Ballroom Friday night with Grupo Maravilla. Good morning, them and Janie and Jesse Chavarria. Buenos dias. Rosemary Gomez. Good morning, Rosemary. Also, Dora Herrera Gray. Good morning, them and Patricia Diaz. Buenos dias. RRR Radio Tuesday morning. And, well, like I said, Mondays are slow, man, on TV. I'm serious. There's, you know, I've got like 7,000 channels. And there's just nothing on TV that catches my interest whatsoever, man. So I just put on some Judge Judy reruns, and that does it for me. And that's true. It really, really is. Good morning, shout out to Patricia Diaz. Anyway, do not forget, Friday morning on my morning show, of course, it is Freeform Friday, but along with that, my sidekick, Dr. Pepino, is going to be doing an exclusive interview with Floyd Money Mayweather and McGregor direct from Las Vegas. An exclusive interview. You're probably going, yeah. No, I'm serious, man. Friday morning on my morning show, my sidekick, Dr. Pepino, is going to be interviewing Floyd Money Mayweather and McGregor. And before the big fight Saturday night. You know, I think they're charging $99 for that fight. Are they stupid or what? $99. You can also see it at the theater for $49.99. I don't think so. Good morning, shout out to Maria Lopez. Good morning, Shirley Velasquez. Buenos dias. Rebecca Trevino says, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Rebecca. Anyways, I tell you what, before we get to question of the day, let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. Check this out. This story cracked me up, man. Chinga, man, we've got to have some of the stupidest criminals ever in the world nowadays. We really do. Check this out. Police arrested a car theft suspect who was stealing a car. But what did he do? He stopped to take a look at the eclipse. No, not the car, the eclipse. The eclipse up in the sky. Who in the hell is stealing a car, stops and says, hey, why don't we take a look at the eclipse up there? And the cops show up and you get arrested. What a pendejo. Good morning, shout out going out to Zambrano Gonzalez, Texas in the house. También buenos dias going out to Jerry. There we go. Good morning, amigo. Anyway, so, there you go, man. A car theft suspect who stopped to take a look at the eclipse. Like I said, not the car, but the eclipse up there in the sky. Well, that gave cops enough time to show up and arrest the guy. I promise you that in jail, he's seen a whole lot of eclipses in there, if you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, good morning, shout out to Maria Lopez. It says, good morning, Rob, and all the people out there. There we go. Good morning, shout out to Ray Gonzalez. Good morning, amigo. Anyways, let's see what else is going on out here in our crazy, crazy world here. Check this out. A Louisiana driver stopped. Why? You probably go, Robert, that's no big deal, Robert. That's no big deal. People stop on the road all the time. Well, this person stopped, pulled over to the side of the road. Why? Because there was an alligator in the middle of the road. So what did he do? He taped its mouth shut and threw it in the car. And now wants to keep it as a pet. Who wants to keep a freaking alligator for a pet? Are you seriously? Hey, man, I had 2 alligators for a pet. My 2 wives. Nah. That's not funny, Robert, calling a wife an alligator. No, she's not an alligator. She's not my wife no more. She's an ex-wife, so there you go. I think I can say it. My kids are probably going, Dad, we told you, Dad, you better not be talking about Mom, Dad. I wasn't talking about your mom. I wasn't talking about her. Good morning, shout out to Irene K. Molina. Jordanton, Texas in the house. Good morning, Irene. Irene. Which one is it, Irene or Irene? It depends on the situation, right? Good morning, Irene. But if you're in the backseat of the car, hijo de su, Irene, te estás aventando, Irene, te estás aventando. But, you know, if you're having a taco, breakfast, or going for a walk in the park, hi, Irene. But if, you know, you're taking care of business, Irene, it sounds just a little bit better. It really, really does. Anyways, I tell you what, Let's get to my question of the day. Now, question of the day. You know, I'm going to go ahead and post it, and we're going to talk about this a little bit. Question of the day. When growing up, now think about this. When growing up, what was one of the chores you had to do? Everybody, all of us had chores we had to do, right? We all had chores to do growing up. Good morning, shout out to Marty Alvarez. There we go. También Melly Alvarado. Good morning from Lubbock, Texas in the house. Good morning, Melly. There we go. I've been to Lubbock, Texas many, many times, and that's the truth. Minnie Flores, the Valley in the Casa. Good morning, Minnie. Anyways, as I'm looking back and forth, I'm trying to make sure everything's happening here, because I'm a one-man show here, man. That's what I told my prom date back in 78. I'm a one-man show, and that's the truth. Now, that means everything going here. Let me see here. We got over there. I think we're good to go. Yes, we are. Let me see over here. Are we good there? Yeah, we're good to go there. I think we're all good to go. I think we are. Let me see here. No, we're good. I'm making sure everything's good to go. Now, what was I saying, man? I forgot what I was going to say. Was I talking about sex? I talk a lot about sex. Was I talking? You know, one of my friend's moms, she tells me, Bobby. She knows me as Bobby. If you're old school and you know me from back in the day, you're going to call me Bobby. And she goes, Bobby, your show's X-rated. I said, why do you say that? Your show's X-rated, Bobby. All you do is talk about sex. I don't just talk about sex. No, I don't. No, I like talking about sex, but that's not all I talk about. Por favor. Anyways, what was I saying? Well, we're talking about my question of the day. There we go, question of the day. Back in the day, when you were young, growing up, good morning, shout out to Joyce Aragon Rivas. When you were growing up, we all had chores to do, right? In my case, I had chingos to do. And I'm not lying to you, man. I grew up in a house where we had about 2 acres of property, no lie. Who had to cut the grass? Me. Who had to take out the trash? Me. Who had to put up with my parents? Me. My parents had a restaurant. Who had to get up every morning during the summer to go work? Me. And I can go on and on, man. Who had to feed the dog? Me. Who had to feed the cat? Me. And we didn't even have a cat. Man, I was doing all of that growing up, man. We all had chores to do. So head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Hey, when growing up, what chores did you have to do? They sucked, man. They really did. You know what I hated about taking out the trash? You know, I simply hated this. When you would have there wasn't really trash bags back in the day. That's true. There wasn't really trash bags back in the day. So we'd have to put all our trash inside the trash can and drag it. I dragged that trash can to the front. And so, you know, usually 9 times out of 10 when you get back home that afternoon, you see your trash can 2 or 3 houses down, right, rolling around on the road. Hey, man, that's my trash can over there. Hey, by the way, I'm going to say this again just in case you're just joining me on my morning show. Good morning, shout out to Shirley Velasquez. Good morning, Shirley. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Good morning. Fonseca. What is that? Fonseca, E-N-T, Fonseca. Okay. I got you. Irene saying, poor baby. I love it when girls talk to me that way. Oh, poor baby, pobrecito. Let me take you upstairs and show you a good time. I simply love that. Hey, man. Tonto, pero ni tan tonto. Hey, man. If a girl tells me, poor baby, pobrecito, mi baby. Let me take you upstairs. Okay. And there you go. Take care of poor baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You said Leroy from Grupo Maravilla. I had nothing to do, Robert. I was lucky. You were very, very lucky, dude. You were very, very lucky, man. I had to take out the trash, get the grass. I mean, everything, all the dirty stuff, paint the house. I had to do everything, man. I said, man, Dad, am I going to get paid for this? And of course, you tell your parents, you know, I would tell my dad, Dad, are you going to pay me for this? When I was your age, I didn't get paid. When I was your age, I walked 20 miles to school. When I was, man, Dad, I don't want to know about when you were my age. I want to know if you're going to pay me. And he wouldn't pay me, so I get my money the old-fashioned way. I'd steal it. Hey, man. Hey, man. Dad doesn't want to give me money. Looks like I'm going to have to steal it. And there you go. I'll never forget the time I needed money really, really bad. I needed it really, really bad because I was going to go to a dance and I had no money. This is all true. True. I needed money. I had no money. My dad wouldn't let me borrow money. So what did I do? I sold the dog. I said, hey, man, I'm selling you. So I picked up Fluffy, and I took him. I said, hey, who wants to buy a dog? Who wants to buy a dog? And I sold him for $2. So when my dad got home, he goes, hey, Migo, where's Fluffy? I said, I sold him. You sold him? Yeah, man, I sold him. And then I told you I needed money, so I sold the dog. He goes, oh, okay, that's not so bad. I didn't like him anyway. And there you go. Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. When you were growing up, what kind of chores did you have to do? Good morning, shout out to Adriana Gonzalez, Houston, Texas, in the casa. By the way, like I was saying, I wasn't making this up. Yesterday, my neighbor, somebody stole my neighbor's watchdog. I'm not making this up. Somebody stole my neighbor's watchdog. Now, what kind of a watchdog do you have if he gets stolen? But here's the problem. This is the problem right here. The problem is that the watchdog that he had, which lives right underneath me, that watchdog was wearing a Robert Rivas Radio t-shirt, and he was wearing eclipse glasses. So the dog was outside yesterday, looking up in the sky. He was looking up in the sky with the eclipse glasses. He was looking up in the sky like that, looking at the eclipse. And before you know it, they yanked him. And we haven't seen him since. So there you have it. If you see a dog wearing a Robert Rivas Radio t-shirt and eclipse glasses, he's wanted. We need him back over here. He was stolen. Good morning, shout out to Joyce Aragon Rivas, who says, my chore was cooking, cleaning, laundry. I've been cooking since I was 12 years old. You know, there's nothing better than having a woman that knows how to cook. Also in the kitchen. You know what I'm talking about. Good morning, shout out to Mary Louise Aziz, Rosemary Farias. Good morning, gentlemen. Irene K. Molina says, I just have to clean my room and drink that 12-pack of beer. What kind of chores is that, Irene? You have to clean your room and drink a 12-pack of beer? Oh, I keep on forgetting you were from the south side of San Antonio. Anyways, good morning, shout out to Lisa Marie Ramon Espinosa, who works at Las Palapas right here on Walser Road. I haven't been to Las Palapas in a long time. I gotta get back over there. I tell you what, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. When you were growing up, what kind of chores did you have to do? Let's get it going. Little something by Mana. Oye, mi amor. Tuesday morning. Good morning. RRR Radio. Man, I'm tired. See, I'm off to see the radio. I'm not doing the radio no more. Just us. One-on-one right now. It's one-on-one. Just us. Me and Mary Louisa Rispa and Lisa Marie Ramon and Irene K. Molina and Eva Salcedo. You know, I need a beer. I think I'm going to go get me a beer. A michelada, a tall one. Maybe I need something here. I really do. Good morning, RRR Radio.